Choose work which does not die when you do. Choose work which may bring you honor. Choose work which, by imitating nature, makes you worthy of who you are. That is, a grandchild of God.
Weight is a power created by means of force. And the length of its life corresponds to its effort to regain its native place. Force is the child of material motion and the mother and origin of weight. Weight is caused by one element having been drawn within another. Weight simply dies with the arrival at its native place.
The man in the flying machine must be free from the waist upwards in order to be able to balance himself as he does in a boat, so that his center of gravity and that of his machine may counterbalance each other and shift, where necessity demands, through a change in the center of its resistance. Remember that your bird must imitate no other than the bat, because its membranes serve as framework, or rather as a means of connecting the framework that is the frame of the wings. Dissect the bat and concentrate on this, and on this model arrange the machine. Suppose that there is a body suspended which resembles that of a bird, and that its tail is twisted to an angle of different degrees.
If you would represent a white body surrounded by a great deal of air, pay close attention to the colors in the objects opposite. For white has no color in itself, but is tinged and transformed by the colors which are in these objects. If you see a woman dressed in white in the country, that part of the woman which is exposed to the sun will appear bright in color in such a way that, in part, it will hurt your eyes, as the sun does. That part of the woman which is exposed to the luminous air through the weaving and penetrating of the sun's rays on it will tend toward blue because the air is blue. If on the surface of the earth nearby there be a meadow, and the woman finds herself between the illuminated meadow and the sky, you will see the parts of those folds which face the meadow tinged with the color of the meadow by reflected rays. Thus, the body continues to transform itself through the colors of the luminous and non-luminous objects nearby.
Who would believe that so small a space could contain all the images